The children in our family mutate when they turn 5. Each one develops a different ability. Mom's pastries can cure all kinds of illnesses. My aunt is like a walking natural disaster. When she gets angry, storms rage and the whole town suffers. My eldest sister has endless strength. She can carry 10 donkeys at once. My second sister is like a princess. She constantly sprays flowers all day long. All of this started when Grandma got a magic candle in her youth. It has burned for decades without ever going out. It even created a magical house for our family. Whenever a child turns 5, a new door appears in the house. The door unlocks a personal space filled with their special talent, and I was supposed to be amazing. When my power was about to awaken, the whole town came to watch. But the moment I touched the doorknob, the door suddenly vanished, which means I had no chance of getting a gift. So I became the only useless one in the family. None of my sisters looked up to me, especially Grandma. She always thought I was a burden. Now my little cousin just turned 5 too. Everyone in town got nervous, afraid he'd end up like me and bring shame. But that didn't happen. His door shone brightly. A bird even flew to him, chirping away like they were old friends, and he could actually understand it. Soon, a bunch of little animals showed up at our house. Turns out his power is talking to animals. When his gift appeared, everyone got super excited. He opened his door, and inside was an entire magical forest. Grandma suggested a family photo, but no one remembered to call me. I felt really sad inside. I love this family too, but I couldn't help it all. Just as I sat alone in the yard feeling down, a roof tile suddenly fell. Then a crack opened in the ground. It spread all the way through the house, passing through everyone's doors, and finally reached the candle. The flame flickered for the first time. Something bad was coming. I rushed to warn Grandma at the family gathering, but when everyone came out, the house looked perfectly fine. There were no cracks. Everyone gave me strange looks. They thought I was just causing trouble, but I knew what I saw was real. My hand was still cut from the falling tile. I snuck over to check the candle. To my surprise, Grandma was there too. She was talking to herself. I was completely shocked. She had also sensed the candle weakening. Back then, Grandpa died protecting the town from bandits. That's when the magic candle appeared. It gave Grandma power and saved the whole town. If the magic disappears, no one will be left to protect us. Suddenly I was filled with determination. I had to save my family from this crisis, but where should I start? Then I overheard my cousin say my eldest sister's right eyelid had been twitching all night. It kept her from sleeping. That couldn't be a good sign. I rushed to ask her. Turns out her strength had started to fade. Now she could only carry 9 donkeys. She was under a lot of pressure, worried one day she'd lose her power completely, and then she'd be worthless. I quickly comforted her and said she still had me as backup. That actually worked. She even told me a secret. Our long-lost uncle had the power of foresight. He once predicted the magical house would collapse, but he had disappeared years ago. Even his door had become a forbidden zone in the family. I had no choice. I had to go to the forbidden room, but what I didn't expect was to uncover something terrifying in Uncle's magical space.